It has been quite a run for our man Connor Kelly, the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year in men's lacrosse, and now a T. Wharton finalist as well. He joins us from Maryland to talk about his great season and everything in the world of lacrosse. You led the league in points this year, Connor. Give me an idea, what's your favorite type of shot to score on?
Probably sort of a step down. I think that's sort of the blueprint of like how I score is sort of getting a feed from whomever, whether it's Logan or Jared or any other guy on offense. But I think step downs is what I focus on mostly.
How much trash talk happens in lacrosse?
A decent amount. I mean, nothing too crazy. Obviously, you know, you're competing. We have so many great guys out in the field, like so many very talented guys, high IQ guys. So things get a little high-tempered at some points in the game. So there's a little bit of talking, but not too much.
Give me the best or the worst trash talk you've ever heard in a game.
The best or the worst? That's tough, you know. I don't want to give up my stuff, so maybe probably the worst is someone telling me my shoe's untied. That's got to be the worst.
Yeah, but was it? Were they just being honest and sweet?
No, they're kidding. You know,
that makes sense.
Doesn't work.
It's a great team you got this year with your Terps. How does this year's squad feel similar or different to last year?
Similarities, and I think we're confident. Obviously, coming off a great season. We did a lot of the things that we set out to do earlier in the year, so I think we're very confident as well as talented. We have a lot of high IQ guys, like I said before. And then last year, I think it was just a different whole dynamic. I think every year you come in with a whole new team, whole new dynamic, and obviously we had such a great senior class, looking up to those guys. But obviously this year, being a senior and being that leader, it's been a little bit different, but it's been fun nonetheless. So we're looking forward to the postseason.
And the tournament starts on Sunday, and I want to get more on that in just a second. But for just a detour here for a second, when it ends, whenever that is, what's next for you?
What's next? Well, I hope to stay around the game a little bit, try to play in the MLL, possibly the NLL. I love the game of lacrosse. You know, I sort of love giving back. I think working with kids, playing the game is an awesome experience. So, and with the game growing so much around the country, you know, it would be awesome to travel a little bit, so I definitely take advantage of that. But following graduation, definitely try to stay around the game as much as I can.
You were the second overall draft pick to the Atlanta Blaze. Couldn't be number one? Come on, man. What the heck?
I know. You know, you got to give the Trevor Batiste. I don't know how you pass up on a guy like that with his career, you know, and everything he's done at Denver.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe you should try harder next time, okay?
Hey, that's the goal. That's the goal.
If someone doesn't watch the sport of lacrosse, what do you say to tell them why they should?
Well, it's a fast-paced game, and I haven't talked to a person that's picked it up and not liked it. I think it's so much fun to play, and obviously you have that team dynamic, and, you know, for most people, or like a guy like myself, you know, to put a stick in your hand and get it whack another guy, you know, it's a pretty good feeling. So I think if someone were to pick it up, they'd have a great time.
Finish this sentence for me. The Terps will win the national title this year because
of our teamwork.
Finish this sentence. The Terps will not win the national title this year because that's right. You know, that's the correct answer. That is right. Because you're going to do it. That's exactly the right thing to say. Connor,
it's hard to answer.
Good luck against Robert Morris in the game on Sunday. Best of luck the whole tournament. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you having me on.